Hey guys, this time we're recording Tequatl the Sunless kill. This is an organised tech taxi. It's not with TTS. TTS is the Tequatl killing squad if you haven't heard of that before. So Tequatl's a wild boss dragon. He has many stages, 3 stages actually, 4. So the first stage is the longest probably. Got to get him down to 75% health. Once that happens, you've got to defend some batteries with lots of mobs, and then once you've defended those, he goes into kind of a burn phase because it charges the laser, and then you deal double damage to him. And then, yeah, the rest of the stages are the same. So this stage should take about 3 to 4 minutes with this group. Better groups usually take about 3 minutes. Yeah, so that's his AoE knockback. It's a tidal wave that he spawns. I'm gonna die there. It deals damage if you don't dodge it, and it knocks backs without stability. But yeah, you can usually dodge through it. So then, on the map, you can see these 6 little cogs. Those are the turrets. The turrets have 5 different abilities. One of them is an auto attack, just deals damage. The second one pierces the hardening scales, so that stops him from creating a bone wall. The number 3, what did that do? Oh, that cleanses the Zerg. Number 4 buffs the Zerg, and number 5 buffs the Zerg. But you're meant to spam the cleanse on the commander tag. Cleansing from these things, they're not up right now. Oh yeah, over there, there's those things called Tequatl's fingers, which deal damage to you, and it's a lot of damage. But if you use the number 3 on them, the area where they've spat their poison kind of thing, it doesn't deal any damage. Yeah, so that's basically tech. You can reflect these things here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Oh, we have 25 might, it's pretty high. Okay, so you can evade the waves if you do it right, if you dodge at the right time. There's different achievements to do different things. I'll show you the Tequatl achievements afterwards, in a moment. I'm busy right now. Yeah, he deals a lot of damage, and there's this spammer guy. Don't know what he wants. So yeah, so you can evade the wave just there. I did it. You should just blow both of your dodges on it. It doesn't really matter. You don't really need dodges that often in this fight, unless you just want to evade the poison that's on the ground. But the turrets usually cleanse, so I'm gonna pop. Actually, never mind. So Mesmer is good for feedback and time warp. Time warp for more DPS. I'm probably gonna pop my time warp now on the Zerg. Dodge through the wave. Actually, no, I had stability. That wave hit me. And yeah, the Tequatl does 2 waves at a time. They're both dodgeable if you don't blow 2 dodges on one wave, or you can just pop stability and take damage. So for this stage, or for all the stages actually, you can't crit Tequatl, otherwise this would be a much faster fight. So main stat power gear is really good. Power toughness vitality gear is pretty good. I use power precision toughness gear as it's better for the battery stages. I'll show you why later. Okay, gonna pop my feedback on this one to help that guy out. Dodge the wave, dodge the wave. Yeah, I dodged it there, I had no stability. If I get knockback, I use power break for stability. And Tequatl also does a huge AoE fear that makes everyone run away, but that's really easy to get away from. Just stability. Everyone knows when it's coming. Okay, dodge through that wave. Yeah, so you kind of dodge on top of the wave, don't dodge backwards, otherwise you'll get hit. Someone dropped a time warp. Okay, so there's foot zergs and defense squads. Some defend here from the mobs so they don't get to the turrets. There is also people at the turrets who are defending the turret users. So yeah, you should always try and have 6 turret users remaining. So tech has 15 minutes, and we're at minute 10 right now. We're doing pretty well. He's at about 80% health. Yeah, that's about it. So reflections are really good. Wall of reflection is really good for the Zerg, as the Tequatl fingers poison can't get to you. And yeah, the turrets are doing a really good job keeping down the hardened scales. There's currently 0. They go up like once every 2 or 3 seconds, I believe. And every time the turret uses 2, a stack goes down. I'm just gonna go help out with this finger. Try and dodge through that one. I had stability. Okay, gonna try and help out with some fingers. Okay, so that finger just poisoned, but I put it back on itself, so that was why you saw the 2k damage. Also, Mesmer has a removing conditions every mantra power break, so the fear doesn't really affect me. I ain't scared. I'm gonna charge up the second mantra. Mantras also heal with this build. I can release this build if you guys want. It's pretty good. I'll do a build guide though, not just show you. Okay, see that all these red circles are from the poison on the ground. That's because people turrets aren't cleansing. There's quite a few downed. Okay, so then he goes into this phase. Oh, this is another part. He puts you underwater. When he gets to every 75% health, he spawns his whirlpools, and if you don't dodge them, you go underwater, and it deals damage every second. Really easy to get out of. I usually dodge them, but that time I wasn't concentrating. So yeah, when he gets to 75% health, he goes invulnerable and flies away. So this is the part where there's 4 batteries that each charge, and there's 3 batteries actually, north, east and west, up here on the event thing. The mega laser is also the one in the middle. That's the thing that shoots Tequatl. So you've got to do different things for each battery. Eastern battery, you've got to pull away these plague carrier abominations. You've got to pull them away. This is why Night Scare is better. I deal decent damage in here. So yeah, you've got to get these guys away from the battery. This thing over here is the battery. Yep, so people are trying to get mobs off it. Gonna immobilize these guys. So immobilize, fear, temporal curtain, and illusionary wave are really good for this fight. So necros, mesmers, guardians also really good. They have banish on hammer. And this is all ISPO is pretty good actually, so I guess elementalist is pretty good. Because I can just do this to the guy, freeze him. ISPO 4, switch out 4. Okay, gonna try and tag everything. Also dazing is pretty good. That's why mesmer is one of the better classes for east. And north is not doing very well. On north battery, you've got to stomp these grub holes that spawn mobs. And yeah, that's not very difficult. West battery, however, has fingers, the Tequatl fingers, but that's not very hard either. Just need reflects. So yeah, we did that one. You're meant to go back at 20 seconds, but I stayed a little bit longer. Just like to help out with those things. Then everyone runs back to the main Zerg on the commanders. Turrets go back a bit earlier to make sure they're there. The turrets don't need the scales because Tequatl is basically stunned at this point. Yeah, we'll show you what I mean. When he's gonna get shot. Oh, yeah, and then he goes into like this stage where he just sits here. And then there's also a double damage spot. I can never find it though, I just won't bother. Also, it's very good if you're warrior, you hit Tequatl twice with your auto attack cleave. It's a really good spot actually. But yeah, so Tequatl's going down really fast, it's a really good burn. Gonna pop my time warp to keep up the damage. Actually, I don't think we'll get him down to 50 straight away. Sometimes you can get him down to 50 without him doing his wave. I don't have any dodges after stability. Fingers are up, I don't have reflects. Someone else reflected that one. Gonna work on these a little bit. Okay, yeah, the whirlpools are out. That means Tequatl's at 50. I could kind of see them in the video. They're not very easy to see, but yeah, you can dodge those. I wasn't near any in the first place. Oh, there's a finger here. I'm gonna put a reflect on it. When I go in combat, I know. Yeah, so I just killed that finger with one reflect. That's pretty good. Then gonna do the same thing at east. I might show off some other batteries next burn. Actually, I'm probably gonna go north. There's also these jump pads that get you to the batteries faster. Yep, I'll take this one to get to north. I suck at these. Yeah, you see that like flips you. It's pretty cool animation. And then yeah, you just basically kill. And I'll show you the grub holes that I spoke about. Yeah, see these things here, grub holes, you stomp on them. So that's just so these mobs don't spawn. And just kill them. Basically just you're meant to keep everything away from the battery. Battery's full health. West battery isn't doing very well. I hate going to West battery, it's actually pretty difficult. Yeah, this time we'll go back at 20 because we're a bit further away. Grub hole is here, stomp it. Grub hole is here, stomp. There's a pretty cool thing too, if you spam F you like fly. Okay, stomp that. These guys aren't really working on stomping, that's okay. North is losing a bit of health, gonna pull the mobs off. Oh, no, champion defined stacks. Okay, I'm gonna go back now. Batteries are fine if you leave them on like half health, even at 20 seconds. They don't die. The mobs do build up though, and there's another leap pad to get back to the start. There it is. I'll just run back. So second burn stage is the same. Yep, I'm trying to look for double damage. I don't have time warp though. I get fiery greatsword. I want to get a conjure weapon. Getting battle standards. Fiery greatsword. Yes, I got it. Yeah, fiery greatsword deals a lot of damage. Like if you look at this, it autos for like 8k. This is power main stat gear. I only have 3 might as well. I'm gonna do that. Time warp won't be up. Yeah, so that's what he's speaking about. Double cleave is the DD spot. Yeah, this is autoing for like 9k now. Oh god. I evaded right into that. That was bad. Okay, gonna try and get the fingers. This is good for fingers. Okay, I stuffed that up. Okay, so yeah, we're trying to get him down to 25%. Last burn phase is a bit different. Okay, we got it. The whirlpools are on the ground there, those things that spin around, but I dodged it. I wasn't even in it. And I'll go west battery this time. The laser's pretty boring to watch. You just all stay and kill like one champion, because there's like a million people there. West battery's a little bit harder. So yeah, last burn phase is just like everyone gives it all the damage they can. People pop ogre whistles and fire elemental powders. It's pretty good. And Tequatl gives you a gold, 4 of these dragon boxes, which gives you 4 champ bags and lots of rares. And it gives you 40 dragonite ingot roughly each time, and it gives you a lot of karma. I don't know how much exactly, but it gives you a lot. And with karma boosters from the events and all that, you get a lot of karma. Yeah, so here you can see the fingers are up with that one. Yep, Tequatl's fingers just reflect on it. Hopefully it sends its thing. No, it's not sending it, wow. Okay, and then knock back. Just get them off the battery, that's the main idea. More fingers here. But everyone focuses them down really fast, so it's okay. There's an achievement for going to all of these batteries and like tagging everything. That was pretty hard to get, but on like the first day, it was really easy. Actually, people didn't beat Tech for like the first few weeks. I honestly didn't. That was back when there were no mega servers, and it was like I was on Eridon Terrace, a really low population server. Okay, gonna start heading back now. Yeah, that jump pad. Actually, no, that's the jump pad to go back. Okay, yeah, see, we left. The batteries go down, but they don't die. If they die, Tequatl just goes into like basically the first phase again, and that's really bad. Yep, mortar turrets, fire elemental powders. Fire greatsword, fire greatsword. No, I missed it. Fire greatsword. No. Okay, just gonna do my normal DPS. Try and get the fire great sword. Mesmer doesn't have much damage. Okay, gonna drop my own time warp to make sure I have quickness. And just damage up. I love when the numbers go up and up, seeing like a lot of damage. It's like 40k. Yeah, so Tequatl burns really fast on the last stage. Everyone uses all their cooldowns. It's gonna evade through and kill. So that was Tequatl. I'll show you the rewards. First one, blue chest. This will be green chest. Rare chest. Yeah, you get all that karma as well, for those are from the events. And exotic chest. Then you open this. 1 gold, 20 dragonite, and a couple of greens and blues. Then you open this is where the main loot comes from. So 3, let's type in rare. 2, 3, 4, 5 rares, pretty good. And I'm gonna open the chant boxes, 3 of those. These are the karma as well. There's a decent amount of karma. 9,000, it's like 10k. Yeah, you get about 12k karma from this probably, I assume. Actually, no. More. 15k, I'd say. Gonna salvage all the light. And then salvage my rares, and I'll show you the achievements, and that'll be the end of the video. 3 gloves, nice. 4, 5. Yeah, so you get 42 dragonite. A rare focus, where is it? Actually, yep, up here. And no ectos, okay. The achievement panel is here. Where is it? Bosses. No. General. Bosses, god, I can't read. Okay, Tequatl, power play. That's just defend all the batteries in a single encounter. That's the bloated creeper explosions. If you're AFK, you'll get that. It's just killing Tequatl. In the bit where you go underwater, you can swim around, and there's a box of treasure down there, but you'll die, but that's okay. Just to get that achievement, you should do it. That's just always the mega laser firing. That was one of the harder ones for me, because I had like bad ping and I always missed the wave animation, but you've got to just jump over it, not dodge through it 10 times. Tail flail, you just stand at the back of him and spam jump, and you jump over it. Yeah, that's just using a turret. You can do that without Tequatl even spawning. This is so none of the turrets get destroyed. This means the defense has to be pretty good. The vortex attack is the thing that pulls you underneath, so that was pretty easy. I didn't get hit by it then. Then the last one is just for completing them all. You get this and a Tequatl the Sunbringer. I'm using that right now. So yeah, that's Tequatl for you. Thank you for watching, guys.